Alrighty guys, welcome on back to Pokemon FireRed Fossil Run Edition. In the last episode, we made our way through Viridian Forest, kind of explored, took a tour of Pewter City, and explored the museum, and just kind of took a good look around town. In today's episode, let's go into the gym. What's up? Hiya! Do you dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can give you advice on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's get happy. The first Pokemon out on the match at the left on the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try the different orders to suit your opponent's party. Alright, and as you can see, Pewter's Pokemon Gym. Oh man, I love the gym music. Leader Brock, winning trainers Kaiba. Yeah, so your rival's already beat. Oh, I just thought of something. Oh, actually. Of Kakuna like confused Metapod 4 like one of their own, so to speak, and so Ash had to kind of go in there and rescue it. I think that happened at one point. Either that or I'm just completely just confusing things. Anyway, let's go to the south of the forest here. Alright. do. Alright, but I'm not too upset that I forgot about this, because, guys, we get to hear the epic Viridian music for us, a couple last times, so, I'm gonna miss it, I really am. Alright, anyway, so, you guys remember where we, caught, Spearow and Mankey over here to the west of Viridian City? That's where you're gonna want to go before you beat the Brock Gym. Yeah, over here to Route 22. And yeah, let's just go north here. And who do I have first? Let's go with Seed, actually. Okay. And look who it is. Hey, Flood. You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it, Flood. You're a fourth-rate duelist with a third-rate Pokemon. You probably don't have any badges. I already have one. The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yeah, you can actually fight your rival for the second time over here. Yeah, so Poet Kaiba, yeah, but this is unavailable after you beat Brock, so don't forget to do this. So, oh, do you know Guess at this point? I think you do, because in fact I have once. We may want to get Seed out of dodge here, so. Okay. Yeah, well, shall I try with Seed? I'll try. Maybe he only knows Tackle? I don't know. Or maybe, maybe his AI, trainer AI is just that bad. Alright. Sand Attack, yeah, that is a smart strat. Because Tackle has low accuracy. Nice, Seed. Nice. That's what I like to see. Yeah, good job, Seed. Man, Seed's the underdog in this fight, so that is really making me happy. I appreciate it. And you didn't even miss, bro. Alright. Yeah, so he'll have Pidgey level 9. And we know it has Tackle and Sand Attack. I'm not sure if it has Gust or not. I'll put it in the comments or in the description. Alright, and his next Pokemon is a starter, and the starter will be level 9 as well. Let's stick with Seed. I think I'll just Leaf Seed it and then get out of dodge. Unless he just completely throws. And yeah, if he's only using Scratch, I'll stay in. I think at this point, his starter should know, like, the first elemental move. Like, if he has Squirtle, it'll have Bubble, at least. So I'm pretty sure he does have Amber, but, I mean, if he keeps throwing, then, I'll stay in. Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Because we're basically healing what he does each turn, so... Yeah, he's not really making too much progress. Alright. You got this, Seed. You got this. Wow, no way. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... I'll put it in the comments, but either his trainer AI is really bad, or... Oh, Seed, quit missing, bro. Or he maybe doesn't have Ember at this point? But, anyway, good job, Seed. Good job. Yeah, oh, 3 times. Oh, wait, we did get Sand Attack. I was getting ready to say, see, what is going on? Well, anyway, even with missing, we still won. Alright, and Seed gets to level 10. Sweet. And at level 10, Seed will learn Vine Whip, which this is going to be really helpful for the Brock Gym. So, good thing I remember this. And we defeat Poet Kaiba. You just lucked out, Flood. I'll leave next time. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Smell you later. Alright, see ya. So, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a random spot for that rival battle, so it's very easily missable. But what he was talking about, as far as the Pokemon League, yeah, this is the Pokemon League front gate. And, I'll just go in here to show you guys. If you were to this stage of the game, yeah, so you don't have the Boulder Badge yet. Rules are rules, I can't let you pass. Yeah, so that's kind of what he was talking about. So we won't be coming here till much later. So don't worry about it for now. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna, I think, heal back up and head up back to Pewter City. So meet you guys there. Alright. And I don't know if I'll cut this part out or not, but anyway. Alright. Alright, let me keep an eye on the time. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, good thing I read that gym trainer sign, because I was totally like, when I started this episode, I was just like, okay, we're just gonna beat the gym, and then, you know. Yeah. But, yeah, that was some good EXP right there. Alright. Alright. Well, we got lucky with the encounters there. Let's see. Oh, didn't even need a Bio Repel. Okay, cool. We're making it back pretty quick. Caterpie. Alright. I guess I can switch Free back to the front. Alright. Get in there, Free. Alright. Yeah, and Free is pretty close, so. Yeah, I don't think we need Butterfree before the gym or anything, but if we can get it, we'll get it, sure. Why not? Why not? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is some free XP, so we'll take it. We'll take it. All for you, Free. All for you. Alright. Yeah, and that should be a testament. Just a lot of people will ignore, like, you know, defense raising stats and defense lowering stats. But did you see, like, how much that first tackle did compared to, like, after it just used Harden, like, one time? Yeah, believe it or not, like, I know moves like that, like, a lot of people will get rid of them, like, String Shot, Harden, etc. I understand getting rid of String Shot, but, like, Harden and, like, stats that, like, let's say you get something like Bulk Up that boosts your attack and defense. Yeah, those moves put in a lot more work than you might think, you know. Because compare that first hit to all the other hits after, like, especially, like, first hit to second tackle, like, that's a big difference, believe it or not, so. Yeah. Alright, Free. I don't think you evolve after this win, but we'll take... Oh, pointless critical. Oh, you will? Okay, okay. Well, I guess we're not cutting this part out after all. Anyway, Free has gotten to level 10, and here we go, guys. Free is evolving. Let's do it. Alright, man. We've had an evolution like back-to-back episodes. And here we go. Yeah, there's my champ. And congrats, your Free is evolved into Butterfree. Oh yeah, it's awesome, look at it. And yeah, Butterfree does get a Psychic type move, Confusion, so pretty cool, pretty cool. So I'll just let you guys look at Butterfree here. Yep, so now it's a Bug Flying type. And yeah, this is what I was talking about before. Compound Eyes does raise your accuracy, so that's pretty nice. Because if a move's like only 75% accurate, I think after Compound Eyes it'll be like 92.3% accurate, so that's a good ability. And yeah, its special attack is 23, so that's its better attacking stat. So for that reason, yeah, I would move Confusion to the front. You know, if you decide to run Butterfree, so because that's its better move. So, yep, stats are much better. All right, let's keep it going. And now that you've gotten that Butterfree, we'll just throw Air Hummingbird to the front for the rest, and see if we can get through and take on Brock. So, oh, all right. As far as the next team member I'll switch train, yeah, I guess I'll do Weedle. I guess so. Unless we come out across something else I want to switch train first. Because we do want to get Kakuna and Beezero in the Pokedex at some point. You know, it's not like a, you know. Well, I could go for the powder moves on Butterfree first, actually, but I think Butterfree can handle itself now that it's fully evolved. So, alright, let's heal on up. Man, I almost forgot that rival fight. Anyway, let's do it, and we'll go take on Brock. Or try to. I don't know. Wish me luck, guys. Alright. I think we can handle it, though, with the team we got. We got Seed and we got Free fully evolved. I think we'll be okay. Alright. So, let me think who I want up front here. Yeah, let me just think, for this first trainer, I think Seed up front's a good call. Okay. And let's save. Yeah, because we did do all that rival fight stuff. Alright, so here we go. Gym time. What's up? Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years went from facing Brock. Alright. And who are the junior trainers going to be? Ace Trainer Liam. Yeah, this guy he's pretty cool. I must admit, Ace Trainers are cool. But yeah, I think he's supposed to be junior trainer, but it's randomized. Geodude, okay. Yeah, so this is the first, let me switch Vine Whip up to the front. Yeah, this is probably the first, like, rock type you're going to see, but that's what this gym's all about. So, yeah, if you've got Bubble or Water Gun on Squirtle, I'd recommend that because it's 4 times effective. If you're using Bulbasaur like us, go with Grass. But yeah, Charmander does eventually get Metal Claw. That'll be your best move. But yeah, I would actually, like I said before, because it resists like all your normal moves and your fire moves. So I would actually recommend, yeah, getting a Mankey like we did, and level it up until it learns like Low Kick or Karate Chop. So anyway, let's go with Vine Whip again. So yeah, Sandshrews Pure Ground, so it's still Bubble and Vine Whip and Water Gunner. You're still your best moves, your best bet. So alright, and we take down Sandshrew. Nice. And Seed's up to level 12. There we go. Alright. Darn! Light years isn't time, it measures distance. That is true, Liam. That is true. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Liam? Ah, you're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Dude, are you hitting on me? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, we did pick the girl trainer. Anyway, let's take on Brock. Yeah, I know what his first Pokemon is, though. Oh, Weedle's in the PC. I was just about to say, yeah, maybe I'll get Weedle some EXP early on here, but since it is in the PC, let's just talk to him. What's up? So, you're here. I'm Brock. Pokemon. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Isn't that rockin'? You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Alright, here we go. I love this music, man. Dancer Brock would like to battle. Oh man, you're about to get served, bro. Alright, and he sends out Geodude, which is level 12. I believe it knows the moves Tackle, Rock Tomb, and it might know Defense Curl at this point. But, yeah. Yeah, best move, like I said, the same for the other Geodude. Just give it a good Grass or Water move, and should be no problem. Alright, and he gets 220 XP. Alright, there you go. And next is Onyx. Yeah, this is his, like, ace Pokemon. And, yeah, Onyx has Rock Tomb, Tackle, Bind, and also has... It might have Rock Throw. But, yeah. And, yeah, Onyx is quite fast, so just kind of keep that in mind. And, yeah. GG, Brock, GG. Pretty easy if you have Bulbasaur or Squirtle, so. Alright. And Seed has won his first gym battle. Nice. Ah, I took you for granted, so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. And we get the Boulder Badge from Brock. Yeah. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of Flash outside of battle. Yep. Alright, and we get 1,400 Pokedollars. Wait, take this with you. And we get TM39, which is... Yeah, he never actually can teach your Pokemon a move. And one time in this game. Yep, that is good advice. Pick the Pokemon carefully. Yeah, TM39 is Rock Tomb. Yeah, lower speed. And does damage at the same time. So it's pretty interesting. We'll be using this quite a bit later, actually. So, But if you have a Pokemon that can use it now, yeah, just kind of check around. I would recommend it's a good early game move. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer, so let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. Alright, so that's our next destination. So, yep, and Brock doesn't have anything else to say, so with that, let's get on out of here. What's up? Just as I thought, you're Pokemon champ material. And if we check the sign, we are on the winning list. Kaiba and Flood. Alright, we did it. Alright. Sweet. Alright. So with that, you're basically, you're mostly done with everything that's available to do in Pewter City, but we'll be coming back here, guys, in the future for something very important. So, alright. Let's go ahead and heal on up. Alright. And I think we'll buy some more Pokeballs, because there is a new route now that we're available, now that we're done. So let me put, yeah, because I was thinking about, like I said, the Weedle, switch training Weedle. Let's box Cloud for now. And yeah, we'll keep Mankey, And yeah, we'll take out Beetlejuice. Okay. Okay, so let me, whoops. Yep, now we own 10 Pokemon, that's good. So yeah, we'll switch Beetlejuice up to the front. I think Seed's pretty good for a while. So, but we'll mainly be battling with these three, I think, for a while. Beetlejuice, Free, and Air Hummingbird. In a pinch, I'll throw Seed out there. So, all right, let's go. Yep, let's buy some Pokeballs. Okay. And how many can we get? Oh, yeah, we can get about 10. I don't think you get a special item if you get 10 in this game. Let me check, actually. No. Okay. And some games you'll get a Premier Ball. We'll come back later and maybe get an Escape Row. But, yeah. Oh, I may actually want to buy Repels. I normally don't use them. Like I said, I'll fight every wild battle, but in case like I really need to save time, maybe I'll buy like an emergency 1 or 2. What's up? Oh, Flood! I'm glad I caught up with you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Oh, finally. Yeah, and this will let you run, so sweet. Press the B button, run, but only when there's room to run. Okay, back to the lab. Bye-bye. There's a letter attached. Dear Flood, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Aw, thanks, Mom. Love you. Anyway, this is Route 3, new routes, and there's quite a handful of trainers over here. I don't think I'll battle them all just yet. I do recommend you fight every trainer, you know, just kind of for now. Especially while your Pokemon are at, you know, the lower levels. But, yeah, anyway, let's talk to this guy. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Oh, really? Because I don't remember battling you, Bug Catcher Colton. Although maybe he was, like, the guy that's, like, just at the start of the forest, and we didn't actually battle him. I don't think have I ever seen Weedle's, you know, in-game sprite? That looks pretty good. I like that. Anyway, it's got Caterpie. Free. You got this. Yeah, let me show you what you could have at level 10 Bug Catcher Colton. Yeah, you could have a fully evolved Butterfree, bro. Doesn't mine Pokemon look much cooler than yours? We'll go with Confusion. Alright. So, first gym badge done. Feels good. Oh, one shot, but free. That's good. Good stuff. That's a good sign. Thank you, Free. Alright. What's next? The Weedle? Okay. We'll send in ours. Alright. Okay, and bro, you could have had a Beedrill by now. What are you doing? We'll give this with the Air Hummingbird, though. Nah, you missed. That is close to half. That's still good. Yeah, I don't plan on using, like, making Air Hummingbird a permanent team member, but he is, you know, keeping up pretty well, so. Alright. Oh yeah, and how are we doing on time? I think we can keep going for quite a while. Weedle's up to level 5. Sweet, sweet. Alright. And last you just got one more Caterpie. Okay. Well, we'll switch train again, and yeah, I'll probably just give this EXP to Butterfree, I think. Alright. Yeah, so there was that one guy who kept dragging you to the gym, because there are new Pokemon available over here, but yeah, unfortunately that guy kind of body blocks you from getting through, so yeah, and I think the reason they did that is because, yeah, some of the Pokemon over here, which I'm going to go over in a second, they do have super effective moves against frogs, so I guess they didn't want to make the gym too easy, but I mean, effectively, if you've used, like, if you picked Squirtle or Bulbasaur to start, you've effectively already cleared the gym, so. Anyway. You beat me again. I've never battled you, bro. Alright, there are other kinds of Pokemon other than the ones you find in the forest. That is true. So look everywhere. Anyway, something I will share with you guys is, yeah, I think this is the first instance of this. Let's drop down here. And you see this, like, patch of grass that looks a little bit different than the others. It's kind of darker. If you press A, yeah, you get a berry. So, yeah, and there are a lot of different berries in this game. Orange berries heal 10 HP. So, by the way, this guy, I think he has, like, a level 14 Spearow. So, yeah, and unless you're sure you can take him on, you might want to skip him for now. So, yep. The reason I'm skipping him is because, you know, yeah, we start with Bulbasaur, so that guy's kind of a challenge for us. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? No, actually, you looked at me, Nurse Janice. Alright. Pidgey, okay. Let's go with... Yeah, we'll try free. We'll try free. I know you may have Gust or whatever, but I think free can take you on. Or we're gonna try to. Ooh, I didn't almost have. Maybe not free, maybe not. Depends if she throws it or not. Nice. Okay. Well, this may KO it. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Nice, free, nice. Yeah, you were the underdog in that match. And she got a free hit on you and you still won. Alright. Another Pidgey, okay. Get on out here, Beetlejuice. And we'll give this one to Air Hummingbird. If it's still level 9. So, it is, okay. Alright. Yeah, show him who's the superior bird Pokemon, Air Hummingbird. Nah. Nice, nice. Alright, we'll actually use Leer. Kind of set us up. Ooh. Ooh, nice crit, bro. Nice crit. Alright, alright. Yeah, sorry, Air Hummingbird. She got a lucky crit on you, man. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold. Oh, okay, okay. That's okay. You tried your best, Air Hummingbird. And you set her up for free, so for that, I appreciate you. Alright, let's finish it off. Alright, so we'll go back and heal, and we will continue. And we beat Nurse Janice. You're mean. No, you're mean, man. You KO'd my Air Hummingbird. You shouldn't be staring if you want a battle. Bro, she acts like it was my fault, but you walked up to me. What are you talking about, Nurse Janice? Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright. Let me get a drink real quick. Alright. Down we go. Yeah, but because we did unlock like a new route and a new kind of area to catch Pokemon, you know how we went on like a catching safari episode in Viridian Forest and stuff? I think we'll do the same. We'll kind of go on a catching spree. So let me clear the area to where we can catch them. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Let's do it, man. Yeah. I think that's the plan for next episode. Chief Greg. Alright, what do you got, my man? Weedle. Okay, and Weedle is part poison type, so believe it or not, after it evolves, Free has a move that has a super effective move against the Weedle line. So, which is interesting because I don't think the opposite is true. Yeah, Beedrill gets like Fury attack. So to me, it would have been interesting, you know, if nice level 7. Okay. Yeah, if like the rivalry continued, you know what I mean? Like, let's say Butterfree gets Confusion and like, I don't know, just to have something super effective against, you know, let's say Beedrill got like, I can reasonably see Beedrill using Gust or something like that. You know, just to, you know, that way they can still be rivals. I don't know why they didn't do that, but anyway, Caterpie, okay. Yeah, we'll just stay in. Can you get another crit free? I don't know. Seemed eager to, I don't know, still about half. It's pretty nice having a psychic move this early on. It's a really good type, so. But yeah. Alright, Metapod. This is free EXP for anybody, so... You know what, Pikachu? You get in there and take it out. I know it's gonna take a while, but, yeah. Why not? Alright. Yep, Wi-Fi's first battle. It's a guaranteed W. Oh, I think I forgot. That's something I did forget to do in between videos. Is I just remembered we caught like another Pikachu. So I really should check my Pikachu between episodes and see which one's better, because I'm still kind of on the fence on it as far as whether I really want to use one or not. Yeah, so I should definitely check that other one. That's a good idea, Flood. That's a good idea. We should do that. I might even check them right now this episode. If I run back to the Pokemon Center, I will. If I need to heal. Okay. Nice. And Wi-Fi, level 4. Level 5. Okay. Alright. And we beat Chief Greg. If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. Well, speaking of new Pokemon, we're about to catch some. And we're about to evolve one. So Beetlejuice is evolving. Here we go. Alrighty. There we go. And congrats, your Beetlejuice has evolved into Kakuna. Alright. There you go. What's up? If a Pokemon box on a PC gets full, just switch to another box. That's good advice. Alright, and this is the last required fight here, so I'm going to save real quick. What's up? I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. Okay, I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just evolved. Alright, Chief James, what you got? More Caterpie, alright. This sounds like a job for free, so let's do it. Let's do it. Show him the confusion attack free. Nice. Ah. Alright. And down goes the Caterpie. Alright. Metapod. Okay, this is more free XP. We'll just stay in. We'll just stay in and make it a little faster this time. And the nice thing about Confusion, I guess if you did get an early game Butterfree, is yeah, the Confusion's a special attack, so their moves like Harden or whatever don't really, yeah, doesn't affect Confusion's, you know, damage output, so that's kind of nice. Alright. That's a good chunk of EXP. And there we go. Free to level 12. Alright, James, down you go. Done like dinner. So, trained Pokemon are stronger than the wild ones. That is true. Not to mention, as a trainer, you get to choose the moves of your Pokemon. So, yeah, now this trainer is skippable. I'm going to try to skip her. Good, good, good. Okay. By the way, if you run, sometimes trainers will turn to your side of vision, so. Whew, I better take a rest. Oh. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Yeah. And that is where Brock suggested we go. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. Yeah, so I'll go over the wild Pokemon here. But first, let's go up here. There is a Pokemon Center up here. Oh wow, that's the Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. Oh, okay. There you go. Ouch! I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. Yeah, and there's another berry here. Hersim berry. Okay. Alright, so let's go in here and heal real quick. Alright. And there is an available Pokemon here. If you here in this Pokemon Center, that I would kind of highly recommend. So if you want it early on, Gyarados is really, really good. But if you talk to this guy, hello there, sweetie pie. Have I got just the deal for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for just 500. You'll buy it, am I right? I'm gonna say no for now. No? You say no? I'm only doing this as a favor to you. But yeah, Gyarados is really, really good. So if you want to start, you know, kind of training Magikarp early, yeah. And there are a lot of trainers to fight, so you can kind of switch train it like I'm doing with Weedle and Caterpie and Butterfree. Yeah, go for it. I mean, once you get a Gyarados, it will not disappoint you, let me tell you. Okay, set six Pokeballs to my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have 6 Pokemon with you. That's true. Team Rocket attacks citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. They're up to no good. It's a newspaper. Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon to add anymore. In that case, you should just store some using with PSP. True. Alright, so let's check out the other Pikachu I got actually while I'm thinking about it. This one. Calm Nature. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Alrighty. Well, we're all healed up. So, yeah, now that this route is available, on Route 3, let me just tell you guys, I'm gonna save. You can find Jigglypuff for the first time, Nidoran male, and Nidoran female, as well as I think you can find Spearow, Steel, and Rattata. So, there you go. Yeah, let's just run in here for now and see what we get. And yeah, this Jigglypuff. Yeah, early on, if nothing else, Jigglypuff always learns Sing at a pretty low level. We'll go with Poison Sting. So if nothing else, and Sleep is a good status to help you catch other Pokemon. So yeah, we're gonna try to catch this thing. Because if nothing else, like Jigglypuff will be helpful in catching other Pokemon. So, all right, Beetlejuice. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, because I think Jigglypuff's learned Sing at like level 1, so it's kind of a miracle. It hasn't put us to sleep yet. So, yeah, definitely a good one to keep along with that. Alright. I think maybe one more poison thing, and we'll try a Pokeball for it. Oh! Or not. Yeah, some Jigglypuff will be holding like a random orange berry, so that's pretty rare to see, but okay. I guess we'll whittle it back down a little bit. Yeah, some Pokemon can have held items, like for example, in Viridian Forest. I think Pikachu has a very, 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 very slim chance of having a light ball, and if you find one with that, I would highly recommend using it. So, anyway, let's try a ball. Yeah, since it's poison, it should be a lot easier to catch. So, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright. Sweet. And here we go. Jigglypuff, a balloon Pokemon. It captivates foes with its huge, round eyes and then lulls them to sleep by singing a soothing melody. Alright. And you're a singer. What's a famous male singer? I can't think of one. But, we're gonna name this Jigglypuff. Because this is the first singer that just came to mind for whatever reason. We're gonna name it. Because I think it'll just fit too. Demi Lovato. There we go. If it would have been a female Jigglypuff, that would have been more appropriate. But you know what? That's the first thing that came to mind. So, all right. I think I'll switch Jigglypuff to the front because we are going to go on a catching safari in the next episode. I think we'll go back and we'll battle like 1 or 2 more trainers, and yeah, and then we'll call it good. So, for this episode. All right. Let's see. What you got, Demi Lovato? Docile, that's a neutral nature. Okay. Yeah, and it does have cute charm, so if you are going to go for like a Jigglypuff for a main team member, I think I would recommend, yeah, just for cute charm alone. I think there are more male trainer enemy Pokemon than female in this game. I believe that is true, so definitely go for a female Jigglypuff if you're going to make it like a main team member. Just because cute charm is more likely to come up in that case, so. Alright. But yeah, we'll just keep it just for now, just because, yeah, seeing, both of these statuses, Sing and, the chance for static, can be useful in trying to catch some new Pokemon, so we'll do that. Alright, let's go back and battle 1 or 2 more trainers, and I think we'll call it an episode. Alright. And yeah, I know lots of times I'll run back and forth, so I'm gonna go ahead and battle her. You! Eek! Did you touch me? No, I didn't. Alright, but I will battle you, Nurse Robin. And she has a Jigglypuff, so there you go, level 14. You know what? Let's try to poison this thing. You got this, Beetlejuice. Well, there's the thing. So, yeah, sleep does put you to sleep for like a random amount of like, I think it's like 2 to 5 turns. So if you're pretty unlucky, you won't be able to do anything for a while, so. Oh, yeah, and yeah, the Kakuna and Metapod line do have shed skin, which that was actually pretty useful there. So sometimes, in between turns, yeah, there's a chance of like recovering from a status condition. So, nice job, Beetlejuice. Nice job. Well, you did what I wanted, poisoned it. So let's get Free in here. I think Free can handle Jigglypuff now. Yeah, because now that we know it's poison, and this is our only Pokemon, it's going to be KO'd for sure at some point. So, all right, let's go for Confusion. Nice job, Beetlejuice. Nice job. Alright. Alright, and one last Confusion should do it. Yeah, what's nice about using Confusion is we don't have to worry about Q-Charm, because if I went for Tackle, Q-Charm could have infatuated us, which, that's a very scary status condition in this game. Alright. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Yeah, and that is true. Mount Moon will be an area. I don't think we'll take it on in the next episode, but you know, at some point you do have to go to get to Cerulean, where Brock was talking about. You do have to go through Mount Moon at some point. So, alright. Alright, man, having the running shoes is so nice. So nice. So, alright. Let's take on one more trainer, I think, and then we'll call it an episode. And who shall it be? Let's take on you. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Oh man, classic. Iconic line. Alright, gentlemen. And he's got a Rattata. Alright. So, let's switch out to still free. That's some classic Pokemon dialogue right there. Yeah, this Rattata does have quick attack, so I wouldn't say it's the top percentage of Rattata, but it is a little more, you know, it's a little better than other Rattata you may have fought up to this point. So, yeah, just make sure you're not like in really low HP, or that Rattata could snipe some EXP from what you want. And he has an Ekans. We haven't ran into this yet, but yeah, so Intimidate is actually a pretty good ability. The only thing with Ekans is it does take quite a while to evolve, but Arbok is pretty solid in this game, not gonna lie. So, and Intimidate is just a really good ability. So, yeah. Out of all the poison types in this game, I would say Arbok is one of the better ones. Is it the absolute best? No, but it's pretty solid, I would say. So, it's a lot tankier than you would think. So, I don't believe it. Yeah. Are you using a Pokemon Center's PC for storing your Pokemon? Each box can hold up to 30 Pokemon. Alright, so I'll go back and heal. And yeah, I think that'll do it for us, guys. So, in the next episode, Pokemon FireRed Fossil Run, yeah, we're going to head over to where we just were there on, is that Route 3 or 4? I don't remember. But we're going to head over to Route 3 and, yeah, go on another little catching safari. And, you know, just finish cleaning up the trainers there for EXP. So, that's the plan. And, yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Alright, have a good one, and thanks for watching. Alright.